Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last episode, we finally got ourselves with the Sun Drop Seed, and now we can finally go and be able to go and tackle out with the Rainbow Butterfly boss. That has been a long time coming here within this chapter, which I'm super pumped about, because then we can go and finally move on into where Chapter 3 is going to be. Now, if you guys are kind of curious about how we actually got ourselves with the Sun Drop Seed, and how we were able to go and grab out with this, with this type of plant here, basically we had to go and head on over to where Elder Jurak was, kind of change up a few things within the future and then kind of come back into the past. And he actually does have a tailor shop now, which we were able to go and basically get ourselves here with the monster transform type of badge box here, which now we can get ourselves with the Himara badge, which that is something that you can go and buy for that for 500 gil, which is a pretty costly type of item, but if you do have the funds for it, you should be able to go and be able to get yourself with the Sundrop Seed and finally go and take on this boss that's going to be here. Now apparently there is an easy way to actually go and do this type of boss type of battle. There is like certain different methods of actually going through this type of battle, but the easier the easier type of way for this is going to be by using the ride pod. And apparently there is a certain type of order that you do have to go and knock out with these different type of butterflies, but make sure that you don't make any type of noise or anything, or else basically what's going to happen is that the butterfly is going to go and basically combine itself again and make it into a larger butterfly, which that is not good, and it becomes like Wind Waker all over again with that annoying gigantic Poe that's going on. But however, I'm going to go and show you guys how the battle is going to be working out here, but let's go and finally go onto this type of vine here and actually get ourselves pulled all the way up to the very top of this plant. So I'll let the cutscene go and speak on for itself, and I'll kind of keep myself quiet here.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Holy moly. Wow, that is one straight from this plant, man. This plant must probably have like some Superman type of strength or something that's going on. Oh man, Max. He didn't really stuck the landing too much. I would probably give him probably a 1 out of 10.
Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
And oh great. And here it is, guys. Here is the thumbnail for our time. Yes, this is going to be the rainbow butterfly that the Furbits have been talking about for the longest time throughout here in Chapter 2. And now we finally get to go and actually get to go and battle out with this boss once and for all. Now hopefully don't go and stare for it for too long, or else we'll be trapped here forever.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
And oh god, you better duck for cover, everybody. Whoa, that was way too close for comfort.
Blue, what'd we ever do?
Huh, well that was a good rhyme right there. But anyways, let's go and use Monica out here for this. So basically what you have to go and do here for this first part is that be careful for what this guy is going to be sending out here. Because again, he does have those hyper beams and energy balls, so be careful because he is going to shoot that at you right away, and that is not good at all. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Run, run, run. Okay. Just have to be very careful out here, and I just accidentally switched my characters around, but that should be fine because either way we should just be able to just go and knock these tentacles as quickly as we can, and there we go. Okay, so now let our time of this type of other phase of this battle begin out here. So I do have a little order here because we have to do this in red, orange, and then yellow with our riot pod here. So be careful and be a little bit quiet with your riot pod. Make sure that you spot out the red guy around. Alright, and there he is. Just kind of be a little bit careful, be a little bit quiet here. Alright, and let's go and fire him down like that. Alright, and then just be a little bit careful here. And there's the orange guy. Alright, give him a nice good shot there. And then here's the yellow one. And just keep on doing this in this kind of like counterclockwise type of way here, and you should be fine. So here's the green one, and then we'll go and make sure that he is going to go down. Here's the blue one. We're almost getting close to be finishing this off here, guys. Very close. Only just a few more butterflies left. And then here we go, and we're going to go and take care of this guy right here. Nice. And we're going to go and take care of the last one that is going to be right here. Nice. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the end to this battle, but we'll make sure what's going to happen now. We made sure that all of these 7 butterflies are finito when they're done. What's going to happen now, huh? Uh-oh. Are we gonna be seeing the real true self here? What the heck? It's a human all this time?
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
Well, I'm a little bit confused.
Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly.
Oh, so that's Holly.
Is a human
Oh.
living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you. So that's what happened, huh? I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
And there we go, guys. So it seems like we got ourselves a letter, and I guess we have to go and deliver that to the
Furbit.
Furbit.
Controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
And off goes Holly.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Alright, and that is what our next job is going to be. Is going to be heading back over to where Jurak is going to be. So yeah, let's go return back to the Sindane station, and let's go and head back to that way then. Huh. So with this envelope now, can we go ahead and probably take this back to Conda or something like that? Because I wonder if that is something that we could go and probably do here. Let me go and check out my items here for a second. Because I wonder if we already have that in our inventory right now. A teal envelope. Alert to give it to the Furbits. Yeah, so we have to go and probably have to go and talk that back over to Conda, right? So let's go and do that first. And maybe he has something else, something interesting that he wants to go and basically talk to us about here. Hey, Conda, I think I have something for you, man. Nope. So I can't really go and give that over to him. Maybe I have to go and give it over to maybe another Furbit or something. Huh. I wonder how we're going to be able to go and do something like that at some point. But anyways, let's go and head on backward to where Elder Jurak is. And I think for that part there, we'll kind of tie everything up here. And then we'll go and end off the episode when we're done with everything with Elder Jurak. But if you guys don't know, I'll go and show you guys everything that has been done out here so far. So there has been a change in the future. Something will happen. Ooh, so that's pretty nice. So if you guys don't know, we are, I think, finally at, what? Ooh, 60% now. Nice. So yeah, so we got ourselves 30 custom points obtained. So that's already a done deal right there. But yeah, so the weapon shop is going to be the other thing that we do need for Elder Jurak for the other side of his nose. And then we could be able to go and buy some really nice, cool, awesome type of weapon equipment and stuff like that. So we do need to have Mullane resides in Sedaine. So that's maybe something that we may probably have to do within Palm Brink at some point. And then Elder Jurak's branch is restored as well too. I don't know if I have something for Elder Jurak's branches. Do I? I wonder. Let me go and do a little bit of a quick check here. I don't think I have anything that has anything to do with a branch. No. Yeah, no branches here, unfortunately. I wonder if that may probably have to be something maybe a little bit later. But I have to say, I love everything that has been going on out here within our little place here at Sedaine. The game building out here pretty nicely so far. Okay, well, let's go and jump back into this, and let's go and use our special, our little armadillion, or whatever it's called, the armadillion thing, and go and blast our way back into the past. Alright, Jurak, we finally went and taken care of the rainbow butterfly. Do you have anything else to go and say here? Oh, well, finally, it takes you, like, almost 3 episodes to remember.
I remember about Griffin.
Well, that's great, thank you. Now we can know a little bit something more for our main type of villain that's going on out here.
Do tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
Oh my god, please don't tell me that we have to wait another 2 episodes with him. Come on, spit it out already, man. I don't got a lot of time out here with this episode.
I'm not really sure.
Oh my god. We're back to square one all over again.
Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yeah, we've done it before with Elder Jurak and his origin point.
Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Alright, and that is where our next adventure is going to be taking us to. It's going to be Balance Valley. So I can't wait for that to happen. And I know that also too, we have to do some more sim building over there as well in the process. Yep, it's finally time to give these guys their letter now to Holly, from Holly there.
How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly. But I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are.
Aww.
For me,
No, therefore, we're going to be crying.
spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
I think that would be perfect.
Really?
If
You
we need the
want to?
Carpenterian.
Of course. With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
Alright, and there you guys have it. So chapter 2 is finally completed, even though that we haven't really got everything done and finished it off with the whole Sedane building at this point, but we'll have to come back to it later. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode for today. We will be going and doing some more of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet type of stuff. I know that right now we just went and battled out with a few more other different gym leaders out here so far, but hope you guys can go and check that out as well if you guys haven't done so within these two videos, and I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.